Hi guys, you're welcome to episode 5 of Dearest Diamond, a Diamond's memoir. My name is Diamond and you're welcome. According to timeanddate.com, it is 1:39 a.m. and 42 seconds on the clock, and today is the 24th of March 2021. Oh yeah, that reminds me, today is Chisom's birthday. Happy birthday, Chisom! Long life and prosperity. I love you, girl. Have fun. Okay, today is the day that I'm supposed to release this episode. Yeah. And I was supposed to record yesterday, but thanks to Nigerian power, I wasn't able to. But I guess everything happens for whatever reason they happen, and I'm here today. I tried to set a tempo before I started recording today, so I have my lights switched off, I have my candles, my Yankee candle, I have it turned on, and so the room kind of smells real nice, the atmosphere is cozy, and yeah, we're here. So today's topic, I don't even know if it's called a topic or let me just say today's title is Dearest Diamond, you are enough. Yeah, you are enough. I am enough, you are enough. This title was kind of inspired from the happenings of the past few days. So after the release of the last episode, to be honest, I have been very blank. My week has been excruciatingly slow. I haven't had a lot happening. And it was just really, really kind of off. But I began to just think about a lot of things, and I decided to just come on here today and be a voice to you, to myself, that tells you and tells me that honestly, you are enough. You are more than enough. You are everything that you need to be, everything that you want to be, honestly. So, I'll start from here. When I was much younger, okay, you know how you have memories of when you were little, and when you think about that, like now that you're grown up, you think about a lot of things that happened to you when you were a child, and it begins to kind of make sense. You begin to kind of place 1 and 2 together. So in primary school, I didn't like myself much. I had very low self-esteem. I didn't like myself much. I didn't like my hair. I didn't like how I don't know. I just felt like every other person was better than myself. I was quite a smart child, and I think that's all I had going on for myself. And I don't know who else grew up in the kind of African home that I grew up in, but as an African child growing up, yes, you had your parents, you had food on your table, you had shelter, they provided for you. But one aspect of growing up that as an adult I've come to realize is that emotionally, my parents were not available for me. I don't know about my siblings, maybe they had that, but personally, I feel like things like you come back from school as a child and you never really had anyone ask you, okay, so how do you feel? Like, what's happening with you? Are you okay? Are you happy? There was, yes, you do your homework, you get stuff done, but all those things that really, make us who we are as adults, I feel like they were missing. Like, how are you doing? What's happening? Who are your friends? Do you have a best friend? All those kind of things. So I didn't have that. And as an adult, I've come to realize that it did play it played a huge role, because I had to find out all those things by myself, learn what friendship is by myself, learn about myself by myself, and so thinking about that this past week, I just came to realize that somehow a lot of us who grew up in that, who grew up void of those emotions, that connection with someone, just having someone to cry to and tell that, oh, this particular boy who you like doesn't like you back, or one thing or the other, or maybe you'd like to look different, or you just something, we didn't have all that. So I realized that yes, a lot of us might have just grown up feeling like, you were alone and maybe it wasn't good enough or you weren't good enough or something without even realizing it. But Dearest Diamond is here today to tell you that you are enough. Look, the truth is, don't let anyone make you feel like you want too much or are asking for too much. You deserve everything that your heart desires. You deserve that friendship. You deserve that love. You deserve that job. You deserve that promotion. You deserve that thing that your heart longs for. Wherever it is that you're finding yourself right now in this moment, you are enough. Go for it. Whatever, anything at all. I know that, look, the truth is, your whole life is bigger than anything. It's bigger than any doubt that you have. It's bigger than any form of complex, You are everything. I don't know. I really hope that I'm able to pass this message the way I feel it, or the way the way it's impressed upon me. Align your hearts and your mouth and your thoughts. Think those good things. Speak those good things. Feel those good things. Sometimes we just you're wherever you are and you're not content. You're not happy. You feel like, there's more that you can achieve. Yes, there is so much more. But first, you need to believe that you deserve everything. You deserve everything that you feel like you want. You're enough. If you want good relationships, give good relationships. Be honest with yourself and the people around you. Have integrity, especially financially. Be someone that people can count on. Let your yes be your yes. Let your no be your no. So that when you sit and think about your life or yourself, you know that you're giving it your best. You're putting it all that you can, and there's that joy that comes with that. There's that contentment that comes with that. You are at peace with yourself. You're at peace with your environment, and you'll just see that life begins to just unfold, and it just begins to get better. If there's anything that you're dealing with, maybe there's a habit, there's something that you feel like you've noticed about yourself and you're not happy with it, or people have noticed it with you, it's not too late to change. It's never, ever too late to change. Work on yourself. Read books. To become a better person, you can become a better person at 40, at 50, Every day, just make sure you take that one tiny little bold step to get better. If it requires reading, if it requires listening to music, find that thing that your soul connects with, just be whole within you. Be whole, like you are complete. You are enough. You're enough, So, it's as simple as that. Don't loathe yourself whilst you're at it. If you don't love yourself, who will? Honestly, that's like really something that I came to find out, that first off, it is up to you to love yourself. It is up to you to be everything that you need to be. First, be at peace with yourself. You can't get good friendships if you don't give good friendships, and you can't give good friendships if you don't have it within you. You can't get love if you don't have love within you. You can't even demand for the kind of love that you want to get if you don't feel it within you. You first have to know yourself, to love yourself, to know that you are whole and that you are everything and you are enough. Really, you're deserving of those friendships that you desire. You're deserving of that love that you desire. You're deserving of that connection that you desire, and you will find it. It might take time. It might lag, but trust me, it's 1 day, 1 minute, 1 second. Just continuously and consistently remind yourself, I am enough. I am whole. I am everything I need to be. I am loved. I give love. I receive love. To be honest, that's just what I feel that I should tell you today. Because yes, it's one thing, like all that I experienced with not liking myself a lot when I was much younger. I grew up and I became very outspoken. Although yes, within me, I still dealt with a lot of, esteem issues, but I tried as much as possible to, keep it on the down low and just fight to find myself, to be okay. I only just found myself last year. I only just began to understand, who I was and what I liked and the kind of things that I wanted. I realized that the friendships that I needed or that I felt that I wanted, I wasn't going to get them by just, staying in my own zone and not bothering about, or, just expecting it to come to me. Sometimes you need to give you need to be able to give what you want to get. It's what it is. So if you have found your calling, go after it with all that you've got. Develop yourself, read books, find the kind of music you like. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? Ask questions. Ask yourself questions. What is it that I like? What is it that I want out of life? What is my calling? What do I find joy in? What are the kind of people I like to associate myself with? Who are the people that I feel like will motivate me to be better, to do better, to just be myself, in all my glory, in all my, in just everything. I want you to feel that love that is within you. Just look deep down, think, find your safe space and just love yourself. Be content with yourself whilst you grow, whilst you get better, whilst you develop your esteem, whilst you get your confidence back. Just always remind yourself that you are enough. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are cared for. Everything that you want is valid. Everything that you desire of yourself, you deserve it. You deserve everything that you desire. Whatever it is that your career is, or whatever it is that you're on about, just remember at every time that you deserve it. Nobody deserves it better than you. That thing that you want, that place that you're trying to get to, no one deserves it better than you. But first, you are enough. There isn't any time as perfect as now. Live in the moment. Enjoy yourself. Be happy. Find joy. Find the things that speak to you, the things that call your name, Just live. Dearest Diamond, you are enough. You really are enough. Thank you for listening. We've come to the end of episode 5. Follow me on Instagram at dearest.diamond. Send me a DM. Talk to me. Like I said, I really want to hear back from you, my audience. I really, really want to hear back from you. I want to connect with you. I want to know where your head is at, what you're feeling. And take care. Have a lovely week and take care. Bye.